Hey, Reem, hello, man. You were definitely the first today. I'm still not even properly set up. Good to see you, Reem. Ah, oh, jeez, I don't even have. But I figured I could go live and you know make sure I was set up after going live. I might be a slightly shorter uh, this week. I'm not even sure we'll get around to. You made me look. Still made me look. Uh, feel like something's missing. No, it's awesome, man. I haven't even finished my coffee, and I feel like something's missing. What am I missing? Wolvie, hello, man. I, I I might because I'm having my coffee. Uh, it might trigger a Tessie. I have been missing you, man. You're not wrong there. Fuck it, let's get on with it. Fuck it. If something's not set up right, then we'll figure that out, right? Oh, don't log in as the missus. Ah, Desi, it is good to see you, mate. Well, I've got a special gift. I've got a gift I'm special. That's exactly what could be on the cards. That's what the poop does. It accelerates. Hey, you're back at work. Ah, good one, man. Hey, I've got a little bit of money now. Let's just check the time trials. I did the Murcielago. Oh, Desi, this one's for you, man. Check this out. We've got an Evo time trial at Deep Forest. That's for you, Desi. Let's see what else is going on in Gran Turismo world. Talk about GDRs. This is GT Worlds. Controller turned off. Nice. Okay, first of all, let's check out the Dead Set Legends. Oh my god, 8.5 million. I want one so bad. And this alpha. Look at that 8C, man. Like, Jesus. I've seen these in real life. I've seen these in person. No, I don't. This is the LM. Nikki! This is the LM ream, so this has got the V8, not the V12. I've got the V12 CLK GDR in FM, but the LM is when they went to the V8. I think they had to. I think they were forced to go down to a V8 or something. And what am I saying? This one, for some reason, the LM has only, I think, been in Gran Turismos. Uh I didn't add. Yeah, I should set the sounds up actually. Wait, how do I do that? Sounds. I need to go here. Uh, it is exactly the same chassis. You're right, but different engine. Different engine. That one makes very different noises. Um, I still want it though. I still want it because of that, just that itch of knowing that it's a different car that I don't really get in other games. I want it so bad. And yeah, like 330p4. Actually, the DB3. This is a car that doesn't appear anywhere else. The DB3. Wait, now I've got to switch this over to YouTube. Bloody what you call it? Um, Streamlabs chatbot. You've got to load it up. You've got to restart it into YouTube or uh Twitch. And if you restart it into YouTube, you've got to manually connect all the bots. There we go. That should be working. GT. All right. Well, I can't afford anything except for this Christian Dior De Tomaso Mangasta. I've got a De Tomaso Mangasta. I don't know what's the deal with a Christian Dior version of the Mangusta. What? That's something I don't get. Okay. There's a Sylvia K's here, low kilometers. And an Alpine A110. Okay, let's have a look. My A110. Oh, I think I've got to buy that low K A110. And what was the other one? A Sylvia K. S13 Sylvia K's. Where is she? Man, this list is obnoxious to try to scroll through. Where's the S13 Sylvia K? That's a Q. Ah, I've already got two. Okay. Oh, no, hang on. That's S14. Where's my S13? What? Am I blind? Here it is. Ah. Oh, well, I've only got one. And I've never driven it? That's a travesty. Oh, no, yeah, wait. Yeah, I gotta buy it. Yeah, volumes. Can you guys hear the game okay? Feel like that's changed. Hey, Plow. How it goes, sir? How did, oh, damn, man. How cool. So, what's on the cards for the real life motorsports today? You're, you're watching the Rallycross? Oh, that's awesome, man. You know, this car, it's pronounced C open, but when it's presented like that, you can't help but look at it and say Copen. And with the way that the word cope is used these days. And what car do you drive? Daihatsu Copen. I'll be here all stream, folks. I'll buy a second one. Fuck it, it's really cheap. Cars and coffee? Nice, man. Dude, you're living it up and I'm so happy. Makes me happy to hear. 35k, there's a low kilometer V-Spec 2 here. A low kilometer C3, a low kilometer Stratos. Shit, all the low kilometer cars today. C3, V-Spec 2 and Stratos. C3, V-Spec 2 and Stratos. At the Cars and Coffee? Good lord, man. Already got 2. Stratos and GDR V-Spec 2. We look for Stratos. I have 2 Stratos. And then GDR V-Spec 2. GDR V-Spec 2. Oh, I need a second one. I need a second one because I've only got the tied up one. Don't like the color. But it's all leads. Okay. God, any other locate? Oh shit. $996. I don't. Okay. Yeah, alright, I'll have a look. 161 for 996. Hey, have fun, Plow. Live it up, mate. Really happy for you, buddy. Alright, 996, 996. Oh, I do have 2 996s already, okay. Okay. Good, we can start driving now. What are the races gonna be? What have we got? Typical Sunday Cup, Japanese Clubman Cup, Gallardo 1 make, American Sunday Cup 600. You see? You see? They're teasing me, Reem. The CLKLM is placed prominently there. They're teasing me. Sunday Cup. 5 laps. Oh, it's really short. I can take whatever I want. There are no restrictions, it's just got to be a road car. Alright. What is this gift that's sitting here? Oh! Oh! That's a nice gift. Thank you, Polyphony. Okay, we're gonna sort by we're gonna have an inverted PP, guys. We're inverting our PP. There we go. And let's see. So the competition is probably around here, around this PP range. So what should we take? What's low kilometer or no kilometer? I don't know if I've driven that Renault 8 Gordini. I probably have. At a Sprinter. A112. I wonder if I've driven this thing. It was 8 million, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen today, man. I don't believe I'll be able to afford that. But what car should I drive? Yeah, Reem. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. I feel like driving this Trans Am against those cars. It's a bit overkill. Well, they're not that far behind, right? Are they? Where are they? They're 350, 330. They might be upgraded too. And this Trans Am looks pretty standard at 403. Yeah. Unless there's any other opinions on what I should drive, I'm just gonna jump in this. Is that loud enough? It looks pretty quiet. That's probably better, right? Let's try that again. It seems I turned the volume right down on the PlayStation. We'll just switch cars and switch back. What's an interesting engined car? That one. Alright, we'll get into Trans Am, we'll start driving, and let me know how the sound goes. Pretty heavy. 6.6 liters though. My god. 220 horsepower to 6.6 liters. Yikes. You know, I love that. I grew up watching Knight Rider, so I love that model Trans Am so much. All right. Now we'll see how sound balances are, but first, we don't have traction control or ABS on a car like this. Calibration, calibration, calibration. We're going. Oh, now that's really loud. I think I've found the gear for this race. I didn't even check what kind of tires are on the car. It feels like these are not the standard tires. I could be wrong. Power. Ah, it's good to be back in GT. Hey, there's a Mazda Atenza here, Nikki. It's not just a little Prius, but you know, like put Stig in a diesel Astra, right? And he'll take out he'll beat old 70s sports cars. Oh, I didn't even come first. See? Easy, you see? The Mazda 10's still won. That was good. That was a great way to start. To charge my controller, though. Clean race bonus plus 50% makes 4.5 grand. Well on my way to that 8 million. I love that steering wheel, though. But what's really funny is, even though this is a standard steering wheel for like, what is this, 1973? 1973 maybe? That's a standard steering wheel, but by like the 90s, that's an aftermarket steering wheel, the cheap aftermarket style steering wheel. Oh man, how times change. I want to hear that V8 motor. I could just hear it. I wonder, I think some of the early Gran Turismos had Hyundai Excels, but they were called the Accent because it was called Hyundai. That car was called the Hyundai Accent in other parts of the world, and eventually got called the Accent in Australia. But we know it as the Excel, of course. But it is pretty funny to think, you know, what. Imagine if you didn't have an Australian accent, a Japanese accent, a Korean accent, you know, when you spoke, but you had a Hyundai accent. What does that actually sound like when you're talking? All right, Japanese 550 pp. All right, let's go down to 550 pp. And Japanese 550 or lower. Actually, before we do that, oh no, I did have medium tires on. I didn't have sports tires on it. Okay. You know, I reckon bush bashing XLs get fine. Like I've spent a bit of time behind the wheel of Hyundai XL, and you know, like they're not thrilling to drive, especially if the H pattern. My God, I don't think I've ever used a doughier gearbox, but you know they're reliable, and they'll keep on going. They won't, you know. They're cheap to run. That's about all I can say about them. I think I want to drive this. I've had a hankering to drive this car. Right on. That does not sound good. That engine, that VR30 does not sound good. Ugh. But I want to drive the car. I don't care. It's already on sports tires. Alright, we're driving it. Lots of noise, but there's no musicality in that engine note. But musicality is not a prerequisite. It's something I love, but it's alright. Now, this car, we can have a little bit of traction, a little bit of abs. We're gonna be running this sequential. And here we go. It sounds a bit better now. From inside the car, like here, now it sounds better. Oi! Mate, if you cost me my clean race bonus... Oh my god, what? How slow do you want to go? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, the gearing in this is interesting. I wonder how many gears it's got. I think it's got an 8-speed auto. I love the GTO. Oh boy, oh boy. Safe, still safe, still safe. Yeah, man, like 4th gear. Plenty tractable for a lot of these corners. So yeah, 4th gear. Yeah, in 4th gear. Corkscrew in 3rd gear. I think it's because of the 8-speed. I think these 3rd and 4th are a lot shorter than in your typical 6-speed. Yeah. Fourth gear for reverse, yep. And I bet this is going to be a third gear? Yeah, third gear feels right. Yeah. Good chassis, really good chassis, but it's pretty much the same chassis as the old 370 anyway. Which itself was a tweaked version of the of the old 350. This is a really old car underneath. Which is a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because it's a known quantity. And if you were a fan of the chassis in the first place, and you like this kind of handling, you still have access to it in a brand new car with a warranty and blah blah blah. All the modern, updated with all the modern tech. A lot of drivetrain layouts and chassis that we've grown to love over the years are no longer available. You gotta take the wins wherever they are. It's unlikely this layout with these engines is ever going to be my first choice as a third car or a fourth car. I think I'd love one of these, but not as my first or second car, unfortunately. Did I get a clean race bonus? I don't think I did. I did! Yay! At 60k. Let's have a listen. And I don't know how warm it is for you, Desi, but my god, it's been warm over the last week or two. My god, it's 22 degrees in this room right now. That's a problem. The other cars are going to be a lot louder. Oh, I'm heading down your way today, Desi. I'm heading down to Albion Park. I gotta finish up a little bit earlier. I got lunch at Albion Park at 12:30. So I gotta leave here about 11. Gotta wake the missus up at about 9, so she can start getting ready. Yeah. So I got a friend of ours that we used to work with. They were living in Randwick, but they just had like an apartment in Randwick, and they wanted to have a nice big house. And since she works from home, and the husband is typically out of the country working, it's like, they didn't need to be in Randwick anymore, and they wanted like some peace and quiet. So yeah, they bought down to Albion Park, and I had a look. It's like on the way to Macquarie Pass, and I'm like, oh shit, cool. Yeah, we're heading over to check out their house and have lunch. It is. Like, every time I'm going to Robertson, Macquarie Pass, you always drive through Albion Park. That's the problem. That Z behind it, it's the same car. If you look at them, if you look at the side profile, you can actually see how close they are. These two. Oh, Avondale. Right. Yeah, nice, man. Pretty sure I know where Avondale is, yeah. It looks good, but like the way it moves around, it looks good. I don't know about this color that I chose. I think I chose this color because I've never seen one in red. I don't know if I like it. Oh, hell yeah, Desi. I gotta try that someday, man. Even if I'm slow, I don't care. Just like here, you know, I wouldn't be doing it to compete, I'd just be doing it for fun, man. It's just a good experience, you know? So let's have a listen to it. Barely hear it. All the naturally aspirated, the naturally aspirated cars make so much more noise. It's actually got a nice engine though, it's just really quiet. It needs an exhaust. But then I think if we put an exhaust on it, its PP gets too big. I think that's the problem. I love Beto, man. I love going down to Beto. Just above Beto, there's a national park. Fuck, I can't remember what it's called. But that national park just above Beto, it's got a couple of beaches. You've got to go down the dirt track to get to the national park. There's like Durris, South Durris, and then above that there's Pebbly Beach. Yeah. I remember one time I wanted to head down past Beto to do the King's Highway to Canberra. Depot Beach, yes! Yes! That reminds me. You know, if you know the song Echo Beach, we went camping at Pebbly Beach, and every time we saw the sign for Depot Beach, we would sing the song Echo Beach, but we'd swap the Echo with Depot. Oh fuck. Mate, that was a great fucking camping trip. Oh yeah, Depot Beach, yeah, man. So yeah, like I scouted that. We were going camping, and like me and my mates at uni at the time, and I scouted. I went scouting for locations. I remember just driving south, right? And I scouted between Sydney and Wollongong. I didn't like what I saw, and checked out Jarvis Bay and went nah. I just kept on driving south that day. ended up driving down to Pebbly Beach, Bateman's Bay, and went, "Yep, this is where we're coming." Fucking, I drove 5 hours and 5 hours back. I actually don't even know what car I'm supposed to drive. Which Gallardo? Is it only one Gallardo? And yeah, and I was driving. So my girlfriend at the time was 56408. My girlfriend at the time, she had a brand new car that she'd never seen, never driven, didn't know about. And I was driving that before she got to drive it, because her dad left it with me. Like that, like basically she went overseas, and her dad followed her like a couple weeks later, and one of the things that he wanted to do was surprise her with a new car. when she got back. He didn't know. Nobody knew, but I drove it down to fucking Bateman's Bay. Oh fuck. Oh, dude, that's awesome. It was brand new, man. Like it had how many Ks on the clock did it have when I did that? I think it had like 2,000 Ks on the clock. And then I drove it all the way down. 560-4. Okay, I've got a yellow one. I've only got one. We're gonna drive it stock. Is this stock? Oh, it's got sports tires on it. It's not entirely stock. Alright, it's got sports tires, but otherwise it's stock. That's fine. Nice car. It was a Lancer MR Coupe. Nice car. It was manual too. 5-speed. Oh, that V10. Alright, let's go. Trial Mountain. Oh, it looks nice and blue. I see that blue Gallardo up ahead. That looks nice. Hey, it's Brew. Hey, good morning, mate. Hey, aren't you don't you have a car show or a drive today? Or is it you haven't left yet? I guess it's still early. But that was wild, Brew. You know, you told me, oh, he's got the Godzilla mode. I'm like, sweet, and then it's fucking supercharged. Holy shit. That's a loud one. I bet that's got an exhaust. It's louder than mine from inside. I love this color, this colorway, the blue with the white stripes. That's the Italian police, the Carabinieri. Because Lamborghini did give the police a Gallardo, the Carabinieri, but I don't know if it was actually used as an active duty patrol or highway pursuit car. I think it was just like a promotional car. Most of the time that's what these cars are. They're not really service pursuit cars. Fuck. That was a slide? Chris Wood, hello sir. I saw you hanging out with Briggs. I've got Briggs on the lurk. He's doing the 1.5 hours of Nürburgring for 1.5K subscribers. Oh, that Briggs is here. Welcome everyone, Briggs. I hope the Nürburgring went well. I jumped on, like, I woke up this morning, started getting ready, got you on the lurk. Oh yeah, I can see it. I can see it. I can see on my lurk, but it's that's me. That's me. That's not Briggs. Oh shit! I hope it went great, mate. Thank you as always, man. You're too kind. You're too kind for raiding into here. We're doing the Gallardo one make right now. And my Gallardo is almost stock. I think I've got soft sport tires and me. You can feel it. And I love the sound of V10s in the morning. Listen to that thing up ahead. It's louder than my car from inside. Man, it's a drag race. Speed and power. Oh shit. He's got more drag though. That's a thing. I'm more slippery. Cheers, Chris. Woo! Hey, easy, bear. I want my clean race bonus. Come on, buddy. Don't you want your clean race bonus? I want my clean race bonus. I need money. I'm poor. These rich people who don't need their clean race bonus, come on. You can at least let us poor people get the clean race bonus. Oh, but yeah, man. How long were you, I think when I tuned in, you were streaming for about 2 hours already. So you probably went for about 3 hours. How many laps? Do you know how many laps of Nürburgring you got? And DJ Williams, hello, sir. I need 8 million to buy the CLK LM, Desi. 20 million to buy an 8C Alfa Romeo. All the McLaren F1s are 20 million. I got no money. That's a lot. Nah, 12 laps of Nordschleife without a break is a lot, man. I have done like iRacing endurance runs of Nordschleife a couple of times. The full circuit, including the GP. Oh, actually, the endurance layout. Sorry, it's not the full circuit because you take a shortcut after T1. You don't do the full GP circuit. But yeah, 24 hours ones, 24-hour ones with like 3 other teammates. My God, man, like you do a 2-hour stint, right? And in that 2-hour stint, you'll do 1 hour before you've got to come in for a change of, not change, to refuel. You last about an hour before refueling. And you change drivers when you change tires, but that's just 2 hours. You typically do about, I don't know, 4 or 5 laps per stint before you've got to come in. And yeah, man, like, so you do 8 to 10 laps before you need to change tires. And that's tiring. Yeah, the 24-hour version, that's, yeah. It's tiring, man. Like, it's physically demanding, and I remember Briggs, I had my rig set up for about my rig was set up for about 5 to 8 months. I can't remember exactly, but it was a good number of months that I had my rig set up. And I was mainly playing rally or doing shorter races. And then I get into this iRacing endurance race, and, after sitting in the rig for about 45 minutes during my first stint, that sort of revealed that I hadn't set up my rig properly, and I started getting pains in my leg because I was sitting just a little bit too close. I had to move my seat back 1 notch, just 1 notch, but it revealed it. So yeah, man, if you did 12 laps, Jesus, yeah, that'll wear you down. That'll wear you down, especially if your seating position and stuff is not optimal. But we got our clean racing bonus, I think. We're getting the money. Desi, did you see that guy on the news? There was that guy who got busted because he was claiming Centrelink. Oh, Donald, Beaver75, thank you so kindly. Welcome, thank you so kindly. We're just, my YouTube is a lot less active than my Twitch, but I'm hoping to change that over the coming months. I'm pretty time constrained at the moment, but I'm doing at least 1 YouTube stream per week, and I hope to do more. So thank you so kindly. I'd like to get back to actually making videos. I'm not the best at making videos, but I want to, work on it and get better. So I appreciate it. Thank you so kindly. But I also do WRC on Twitch. That's another thing that I do. On YouTube, I'm mainly doing Gran Turismo 7 and Forza Motorsport. The V10s, I'm just having a quick listen to the V10s. It's a raucous amount of noise. Sounds good. I just wanted to have a cheeky listen. Yeah, Chris. What is next? Oh, I think I know what's next. It's American 600. Let's choose a car. Let's find a car. 600 pp American. What have we got? Thought by pp. Oh, it's many things to many people. But I think you gotta watch and find out. Ooh, Viper. Okay, Charger or Viper? Any opinions, guys? Charger, Viper. I drove the C8 last stream, I think, so I might give the C8 a skip. Alright, Charger, Viper, or Cobra? Let's make it between those. No PP. Anything else interesting? Nah, we won't take the... I love the GT350R, but I've driven that too recently. Not Corvette. It's mainly Vipers. Vipers all the way. Got a Challenger there. That's interesting. Oh, the Centrelink guy. There's a guy who is claiming Centrelink, which is welfare benefits. I can put some wooden headphones on. I got two sets. I don't know if you saw this. I got two different sets of wooden headphones here. One's got the big fat like cups, and the other's like a lot more humble. I might put these on. I haven't listened to these for a while. Now we have wood. Now we got morning wood. If there's no requests, I might take that charger. Actually, I might take the Hellcat. Oh yes, it's got a supercharger sound, and it's fucking heavy. Was that? Oh, man, how delayed is that? Is that follow notification, the subscribe notification? Thank you. How delayed is that, man? I still need to have the time to get used to YouTube. Okay, so I've got sports hard tires, racing soft tires. I might just keep the sports hard. All right, it's completely stock, other than the tires. We might just run it as it is. Oh, you're having a morning coffee before the car mirror. No, okay, sorry, Desi, sorry. Fuck. Sorry. All right. So he's claiming Centrelink benefits, and he's got a Lamborghini Huracan in the garage, plus a Harley Davidson V-Rod. A custom Harley Davidson V-Rod. So he gets busted. Like, come on, man. Why are you claiming like that is how you get busted? We've got a Z28, an SS RT, and a Mach 1. With such a long straight, I feel like this Hellcat's going to do pretty well. Thank you, Briggs. Thank you very kindly. Have a good rest, sir. Thank you so much, as always. Okay, it's a modern car, so we can run one pip of traction control and ABS. Now, I don't know if this is an H pattern or a sequential. We'll find out. Yep, it's a... Okay. Flappy paddles. Oof. Hey, TD Street! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! TD Street, we're in a Hellcat Charger. I know you love these cars. Is it over? I think we have to do that again. Fuck. Okay. That's what 700 horsepower does. Hey, Chris, thank you kindly. Have a good rest. Two tons, 700 horsepower. Even with one pip of traction control on, it demands respect. So keep her in a higher gear and roll onto the throttle. When the car's pointed straight. Point and squirt, as they say. Yep. This is what I figured. The straight would be my place to make a big move. But then the corners it would be a bit tricky. Braking, Jesus Christ. Oh! I got clipped by that Mustang. And I hope that doesn't kill my clean race bonus. Go around. We're on the second lap. Oh, hey. That's a beautiful car in blue. Yeah, right? TD Street, now you see. Now you feel it, right? I mean, TD Street, you did well. You did great in extending the usability and the life and the functionality of your old Logitech. You did great with your modifications, but you know, the direct drive technology is something else. This is a really scary car. It does feel like... I mean, look, even a Charger 392, I reckon, is a scary car. And one that, you know, you sort of want some advanced driving skills, or at least you should know. You should have a little bit of knowledge about how the car will perform and how it will behave. You should have some understanding of weight transfer and all of that. So, I'm okay with assists as long as it's realistic to the car. Like, the main thing for me is, like, to have a realistic sort of... Oh, maybe not realistic, an authentic experience. Okay, got my clean race bonus. As long as I see that clean race bonus pop up, I'm a happy man. We'll have a bit of a listen. There's a good chance that that car was inspired by the Charger. Good chance. God, it's just getting warmer and warmer, Desi. I'm turning my fan up and up. TD Street, for me, like, detail is wonderful. And don't you find direct drive is really fast in the way it responds? Fast and smooth? Especially like when it goes from one way back the other way? Yeah, feeling warm. No point in shoot. Drew, the best camera to have is the camera you've got on you. Heat issues. What heat issues do you have, TD Street? Can't really hear that supercharger. Can't really hear it. Oh, that Boss 429 got so sideways. Can't really hear the supercharger. That's a shame. And it's actually fairly quiet. It's fairly muted. But to be fair, it's very stock. It's very, very stock. It doesn't have a sports exhaust on it or air filter or anything like that. So still, I would have expected a little bit louder. What's going on with the heat, TD Street? I'm curious. Okay, so 900 or less. Oh, we're at Circuit de la Sarthe. The fuel consumption and tire wear rate isn't huge, but it's 10 laps. Okay, well, we got to get the other. Okay, 900 or less. So, I don't know if there's any of these cars are for sale at the moment. I think all of these cars are what you call it? How do I? Man, I need this. Oh, it's your CPU. It's your PC. Sorry, pardon me. Shortcut penalty light. No mechanical damage. Hints. Recommended car. I've never seen that hint before. Any ideas on? Damn that. Yeah. Any requests for a car to take? I normally love this car. Because it's a V8, mainly. Do we have a top speed? It measures acceleration, doesn't measure top speed. You see, that sort of sucks. Pardon me. I wish it could measure top speed. Maybe we just got to look at the horsepower figure to try to get an idea of what the top speed could be. Alright, 987 horsepower. Okay, we got 989, 987, 987. Interesting, that only goes to 710 horsepower? This goes to 839. Can't I get this a higher? Let's see if we can get this more horsepower. No. There's nothing we can do to crank the horsepower of this thing. Oh wait, there's a medium RPM turbocharger. Here we go. There we go. That's how we get 987 horsepower. There we go. How old is your GPU? Oh, you get new fans, okay. Alright, that's how we get 987 horsepower out of that one. God, I didn't even know how much money I spent. Probably about 30k. Okay, they're all fairly equal. 987, 987, 987, 989. That's interesting that this only goes to 800 horsepower. Can we get that higher? Oh, look. Oh no, that drops down? Ah, because I've got the high RPM turbocharger on. Okay, that's why. Is this maybe I've got a power restrictor on this? Nope. 100%. It's got anti-lag. For whatever reason, this is not as high horsepower as the other cars. The XJR9, I don't believe this is turbocharged. I believe this is supercharged. Oh. Ah, that's strange. I thought we could modify this with a supercharger, unless I took it off. No, we can turbocharge it. There we go. Turbocharged V12? Isn't this a 7-liter V12 as well? Yeah, that's YouTube, man. You can try refreshing, but it slowly lags out, TD Street. That's just YouTube being YouTube. What did I want to check? Okay. I don't have wet tires for it. So we might need to purchase wet tires. I've got a brake bias controller, very good. High RPM turbocharger is on. Front toe out, rear toe in, very good. Where's the gearing? Here. Let's put a racing transmission in this so we know what our top speed is. I sort of don't want to take chances with that. There it is. Yeah, this is the car we're taking. $370. I somehow don't believe it'll quite hit 370. Let's put it at 340. There we go. All right, we've got our car. I might go the other way around, TD Street. I might go 1 intake fan and 2 exhausts. And my rationale is you're probably getting intake from all the little, like, unless you build a perfectly airtight PC, some air is coming in from other from all the little gaps in the PC case, and the most important thing is to get the hot air out. That's the most important thing, and to have good circulation as well. So you sort of got to, and remember you want to extract the hot air from the top of a case as much as possible, because all the hot air will rise, and that's the sort of the yeah, you want a low mounted intake and you want a high mounted exhaust. So I would go for 1 in and 2 out if possible. So if you could have an exhaust on the back of the PC high, and maybe an exhaust on the top of a PC, that would probably be ideal. But there are so many ways to cut that cookie. We can have a look at the weather. Looks like it's going to be dry. Looks pretty dry the whole way. No rain today. We're good to go. Okay, twin turbo V12. Woohoo! For some reason, I thought you could modify this with a supercharger. Oh! I think it was the V12 Aston Martin that you could supercharge. Woo! Hey, have a good one, TD Street. Great to see you, mate. Good luck. Oh my god. Holy shit, the oscillation. Jesus Christ, would you look at that? My God. Oh my God. Hey, Brew, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day today, mate. Hope it all goes well. My God. Why is it oscillating so nastily? It happens above 300k an hour. I bet there's some suspension tuning that I would need to do to fix that. It does not happen below 300, my word. It starts happening close to 300, and once we get to above 300, it gets nasty. Might see if I can... I'll try dipping that down. The greater this value, the more responsive. This value is lower. I like the torque value, but maybe it's too sensitive. Oh man, that SC430 Lexus needs to get out. Get out of the way. Now let's see if the sensitivity... Nope, I don't think it's helping. Or maybe a little... Oh, Jesus. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's helped a bit. Not a lot. Oh my God, it's still oscillating. Still oscillating. Okay. It's too nasty. I might need to try to adjust this on the fly. So, let's see. We're gonna try... Alright, let's try this. I'm setting up a force feedback profile on the fly. And I'm putting some natural damper in. Oh. Oh man, what am I doing? I wish I could show you what I'm doing. But I'm basically just going through all the profile settings. CP mode, brake level indicator. Okay, so I've just set up another profile. And hopefully I don't die immediately when I come back into the game. Oh no, it's even worse, it's even worse! Oh my god! And I got left pull bug. That's not good. That's not good to get left pull bug. Now, why was that even worse? I think the force feedback was too strong. Lower that a bit. I guess I need a lot more damper then. Let's try 50% damper. So we need to prevent oscillation. We're getting oscillation. Oh god, if this crashes, we're just gonna have to restart and work on these settings so we don't get oscillation. It could just be something wrong with the tuning of the car as well. That's calmed the... Oh my god, no. You know what? I think we just need to play with the tuning of the car. Yeah, that's problematic, isn't it, Desi? Okay, tuning car settings. Now, I reckon it's something in the Hey Rob, yeah, I'm suspecting front toe would cause a problem. Like, what else would cause it to oscillate left and right like that? That was nasty, man. The problem is we don't know until we get out there. RJ! It'd be a real shame because this is such a wild car, but we might have to We might have to choose a different car. If we cannot tame this one. I've driven this track many times. Taking suggestions. What could be the cause of this? Like, surely I shouldn't put toe in on the front, right? Did I crank this? Anti-roll bar? I'm thinking about that. Maybe it's really low rotation. Oh no, but I tried it with a... actually, that's... maybe this low rotation, degrees of rotation, could be bugged. That's what it could be. It could just be because I set auto degrees of rotation in the wheel, and that could be bugged for this car. Alright, let's try that. Let's try setting a fixed degrees of rotation. Let's set it to like 810. I appreciate that, RJ. We'll try it. We'll try some things. Like, it's weird, but the thing is, it only happens at really high speeds. I think that's... I think we have a winner. It's the degrees of rotation was set too low. And did you see how fast that was? That was over 350. Ah, you're good. You're good. No worries, RJ. Pat, was it warm for you last night? Let's set to 360. Like, this thing is fast. You were your back was pretty bare, Pat. You were pretty much bareback on your stream late in the evening. It meant for it led to very entertaining viewing from my bed. That's fair. He does do that. Much better. There is some shake, but it's not as obnoxious as earlier. So I think it was the degrees of rotation was really low. Wait a minute. I think oh, wait. Sorry. Let me double check my setup here. We're gonna get 810 degrees of rotation. Ah, this is a better setup. Wait. Okay, we'll try this. Try this. Oh, fuck! What's the difference in that profile then? Natural damper, friction, inertia. Y 1-to-1. Right, and then what was the difference in profile free? Profile free, 810. Ah, 60 FFB, okay. Okay, let's try this. You know what's not like, this car's not like a truck though. You know what else is not like a truck? Is the internet. It's a series of tubes. Yeah, it's not a truck. You can't just put things on it. So the oscillation's still there, but it's not as crazy. I can actually control it, so we'll deal with it. I think it's actually a combination of... Oh! That's the car I want, CLK-LM. It's a combination of the force feedback setup of a wheel and this car. Some kind of unholy confluence of the way they're set up. But my word, I do want to drive this twin-turbo V12. This last chicane is so tough. Oh yes. Oh, there's a really interesting mix of these cars here. So you've got these GT500s like this R34 here. And then you've got these hypercars and prototypes, the LM prototypes. The GT1 class cars. That's a GT500. This is a GT1. I think there's some Group C cars in here as well. really interesting mix. Yeah, it's so cool. That Castrol Super. That's the CLK GTR, that one? No, it's still an LM. McLaren F1. Toyota, oh god. Crackle, crackle, crackle. The GT1 Toyota. That was an RS5 Turbo DTM. GDR, GT500. But they all pale in the face of the 7-liter V12 with twin turbochargers. Yes. Chugga! Hey man, yeah, having a great one, buddy. You too, mate. Happy Saturday for you, Jugger. I mean, car spotting at 350k an hour. I mean, once a car spotter, always a car spotter, right? What's that? What do we got there? Oh, that's an Aston. No, that's a NS. There's two NSXs. The old and the new NSX. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them nestled together like that. Oh, I'm in first gear. Watch these NSXs. Here we go. Double NSX for your money. Yes, a sec to get through chicanes. I can see some comments. This is the trickiest part of a course, really. Hell yeah, RJ. Oi, Tony! How goes, sir? We are driving a Jaguar XJR9 7-liter V12 at Circuit de la Sarthe. But this one is a little bit special because we've added 2 turbochargers to it to make a total of 984 horsepower. It's so rapid, man. At first, it's so rapid it was causing crazy oscillations through the steering wheel. It's still oscillating a little bit, but it's controllable. Previously, it was like so bad, I couldn't even control it. Like it was overpowering me, but now I sort of can keep a hold on it. But yeah, 350k an hour. That's why you need 980 horsepower. To get up to 350 in between the chicanes, you need it. 2 hands on the wheel, otherwise it's a bit wild. But happy Saturday to you, Tony. That's a GTR coming up. Yeah, exactly. It's Wolvie, that's why. My in-game character is Wolvie. He can one-hand anything. Huh? Even when we beg him, Wolvie, please use two hands. He's a one-hand knob kind of person. Oh god. How are my tires? I got hard tires on. I think I might... Wow, there's a bit of wear on those rear tires, eh? I might replace my tires when I go in for fuel later. Yeah, those tires have got a bit of wear on them. What is that in the lead? It looks like a... It looks like a hatchback. What the fuck? Are you guys seeing that? Rob, you know what? I never pay attention to if it's mandatory pit stop or not. I really should. What is it? What is it in the lead? It was a Lexus! No way! What a Lexus to be in the lead, man! Holy crap! I love the RCF, but holy shit! How's the Lexus got the power to stay ahead of all of those Le Mans cars? Like, wow, that's pretty wild. With straights like this, Tony. Like, you gotta get up to 350k. How's the Lexus doing that? Speed and power. That's it. He's casting spells. And you know what? If the rule books don't have anything about casting spells, then it's technically not cheating, right? Your cat? Ah. We've started feeding, like, there's a street cat that started coming around. In fact, there used to be two, and I think one was the mother. But the kitten, it's quite big, like, pretty much cat size, like, fully grown kitten, but I think it's still a kitten because the other cat comes in and meows for it and looks for it. But I haven't seen the kitten for a while. The mother keeps coming by. So we've been feeding the mother. She's still too scared. Like, anytime like, they're always at the back of our house, in our backyard. And, if she's there when I go, to give food, she will run away. But she'll come back and get food. I might go into the pits now. My tires are bit. How's it going? Or maybe I'll do one more lap. Look at those rear tires. They are shredded. At least one other car has gone into the pits. I'm only on half a tank too. I've got plenty of fuel. Yeah, maybe I'll pit now. It's a good idea. Pit now. I think I might have, you know, contributed to the state of the rear tires a little bit by, with a bit of a lead foot. I've got a pretty good lead, and I'm confident of getting it back if the other cars don't pit. Box, box, box. Alright, so we'll go hards. We'll put a little bit of fuel in. We need to. 3.5 laps. Let's make sure we've got 6 laps of fuel. Go, go, go. Hey, P2 is in the pits. P3 is in the pits, yep. That was a good time to go to a pits. This car is quite impressive going through the chicane, though. Quite impressive. 5-speed gearbox. That's all you need. Amazing car. It's an intense car to drive. Little mistake is gonna be costly. It is on easy mode, that's true. But I also have a twin turbo 7-liter V12. That sort of made it easy mode. Like, with all the straights here, Jug, being able to get up to, like, almost 350k an hour and hold 350 for a little bit. It is just, it's very hard to argue. Yeah, that's it. On lap 7 or 8, that will spice it up. And then it instantly dries. Oh, we might be lapping someone here. So I reckon this thing ahead is like 500, 600 horsepower. So like 1,000 horsepower on a straight like this. 7-liter V12, man. So cool. I don't know why that's so magical in my mind. I would prefer not to run the 2 turbos, but yeah, that's it, bigger numbers. But, you know, why not? I don't think they detract from the noise too much. In fact, they're a nice accompaniment. I think the next time we're driving this class of car, I'll probably be taking a the Sauber Mercedes C9. Gonna give that another shot next time. There's the Castrol Supra. We are lapping traffic here. I'm even on the most fuel-efficient fuel map. But this thing is just so crazy. God damn, it's warm. Yeah, gotta run efficiently on these endurance races. I had one set up, Tony. I can't remember. Oh! Yeah, right, Rob? I remember, Tony, there was one setup I had. I can't remember. I can't remember what car. I think it was like a... maybe the Bugatti Veyron? But it was a big displacement, turbo, many cylinders, and I could get 1.2 laps before needing to go to the pit, so I had to pit every lap to refuel. That was, yeah. That was interesting. -1? Shit. 14 to -1, man. Okay, 2 more laps. And then we got a time trial. And then we can do a little bit of Forza. I'm not going as long as I normally go today because we're actually heading out of the house today for a lunch. It's about a 90-minute drive from where we live, so we need to leave late morning. But you're real early today, RJ. You're real early. You're here where I'm still doing GT7. That's awesome. Other side of town. Nah, Rob, we're heading down to Albion Park. Oh, Jug, if only I had a 7-litre twin-turbo V12 to take me down today. That would be a nice dream. Oh, you're gonna drive the VR4 in WRC, Tony? I love it in like Finland and Estonia, Tony. So Finland or Estonia? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Clean race bonus. I still need my clean race bonus. Give me my clean race bonus. Come on. Oh no, not Finland. Oh, Chile? Nice, man. I love the VR4 when, it's sort of free-flowing and high speed, but lots of undulation. Because I feel like it's got a really good suspension setup, actually. Like, it floats. I mean, it gets panned for being a boat-like, but I think the floaty quality is actually really good over bumps. It just, like, glides over the bumps. No need to get into a prang right now. I want my clean race bonus. And this is just lap traffic. Exactly, it's so smooth. I've really come to adore the way that it glides really, really so much. Just so nice to drive. Final lap. Let's Oj. I'm bumping the fuel map to level 1 on the final lap. Famous last words, but let's see where we can go. Here we go, power. 360, 370. Oh, whoa, 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 braking, Jesus Christ. Power! Braking, Jesus Christ. Speed! Power! Braking. I think that's my clean race bonus. Fucking hell. I called it. I called it when I did it. I said famous last words, right? You need like that. That's what you call it. The YouTube clips. The premature celebrations. What do you call it? Most of the time it's like cycling. Most of the time it's cycling. There was a car racing one where it happened as well. Where I think there's a car racing one where the guy pulls over near the pit wall, and he starts talking and starts cheering with the pit crew, and then the rest of the field comes around the corner. He's like, "Oh shit!" He's, oh. And I think he came third instead of first. He should. I think I lost my clean racing bonus. 400,000. Fuck! I lost my clean racing bonus. It would have been a lot. It would have been an extra 200,000. Alright, let's have a listen to this thing. Thank you, Jug. Yeah, half an hour. It's lost on the final goddamn lap. Let's just hear this. Wait, we might need to skip a couple laps in. Ooh. It's still got a good sound, despite having the turbos put on it. Some cars have no problem sounding good with turbos on. Oh. What a car. I don't know why I relate to these cars a lot more than I relate to the modern prototypes and shit. Yeah, turbos, yeah, nice. For sure, for sure. It's an active exhaust. You don't get more active than having a turbocharger. Yeah, like, these cars don't have a road version. You know, well, they sort of, some of them do. I don't know, like you know, the 350, fucking, what am I saying? No, sorry, the Nissan R390. It's got one road going example. I don't know. I don't know why I like them. All right, we got some loot boxes. First, we'll get that. Okay, so here's the lowest one, the 4-star. All right, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? It's gonna be that money, the single stack. Or even worse. No comments. 6-star, but it's only got parts. Here we go, here we go. What are we gonna get? We're gonna get the nitrous box. No. Ceramic brakes. That's 6-star? Wow. Alright, and this one is a guaranteed car. But before we even crack it open, I'm gonna say we get a Vision GT prototype. And I've already got an LFA. Hey, but I think this is pretty good in a way, because this is LFA number 2, I think. So now I've got 2 LFAs, so I can play around with one. Did I? Yeah, much better. But have I already got 3 LFAs? Shit. Let's have a look. Nah, I've only got 2 LFAs. That's good. That's good, because now I can play around with one. Hey, look, I've got a high lift camshaft and a carbon ceramic brake kit sitting here for my LFA. But there's something I want to see. Let's see. Can we do a travesty of an LFA? No, we cannot swap the engine. Can we do modifications? Like, we cannot turbocharge it, we cannot supercharge it. Huh? Interesting. Yeah. All right, we got a time trial to do. What, Rob? You don't like golf? Rob! It's a beautiful. It doesn't match the red interior, I agree. Rob doesn't like the gold. Oh no. Alright, we have a time trial to do, and then we're going to switch over to Forza. Probably won't have a lot of time to do Forza. You guys don't like gold! Oh. I like gold on certain cars, and gold is okay in the LFA for me, so... Oh dear. Alright. Okay. What's our time? What time do we need to get? We need to get 141.8. And friends. Have any friends done this? How do I... Oh, ranking board. That's how I do it. Briggs! Oh my god, Briggs. Best rally team. I'm not going to catch these guys. I'll be happy with a bronze. What circuit is this? I do not recognize this circuit. Deep Forest. Oh, okay. I think I know Deep Forest. Yep, hairpin here, yep. And then the rest of this I don't really know. Oh, shit. Sort of coming back to me. Sort of coming back to me a bit. That was not ideal. 141.8, right? I used to know it well in GT4 and probably GT3. I think it's been around since the GT2, right? GT1 even? Hey, I did it. That'll do. So you started with PS2. That'll do it. Yep. We'll watch the replay, and then we're going to head over to Forza Motorsport. Jug, have a great weekend, my man. Much love, buddy. Oh, that's so cool, Rob. I think I had PS1 and PS2, but then I switched over to the Xbox 360, so I missed GT 5 and 6. Pretty cool car, this one. I had fun driving it. But yes, big fat intercooler on the front. You know what's really rough for me, RJ, is to think of this as an old Mitsubishi. it's a harsh truth. Like for me, it's confronting for me. Oh, dude. Yeah, man, the Eclipse and a 98. 15, man. So it's almost old enough to get a license, Rob. Shit. Five speed, yeah, man. My R33 was a 5-speed as well. Mate, back in those days, RJ, right? A 6-speed was exotic. 6-speed was a mythical beast, right? Like, wow, you got 6 gears? Damn. And how big was 18-inch wheels back then, man? My god, 18s was like, whoa. All right, we're making the switch over to Forza Motorsport now. So bear with me while I go through the motions. There are a few motions to go through. Okay. So we are about to change the monitor setup right now. This can cause some OBS weirdness, so apologies. Happens for a second. Whoop. Jeez. Doing all the things. Okay. 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 Move that. Move that. That over there. Yeah, we never got the Eclipse was only left-hand drives, so that was not something that ever I've never seen an Eclipse in Australia, put it that way. Eclipses are exotic in Japan too. Like Japan has some ways of having left-hand drive cars there. I don't know exactly how it works out, but there are some left-hand drive cars that run around, and in fact, it's there's a little bit of prestige in having a left-hand drive car in Japan. Um, oh, that's awesome, Rob. My cousin in the Philippines uh is very well off. Like number one by Filipino standards and number two by by even Australian standards. Their family is in one of the most well off families, put it that way. Um he's older than me. He's a fair bit older than me. Um but back in the day, um he had two eclipses. Um different the two different generations, the Gen 2 body style and then the one with a pop-up headlights. I think he had one of each. And both I think both were all-wheel drive versions. Um and yeah, big power, and for somebody to have, like, I mean, just for somebody to have a car like that in the Philippines, it says something. I never saw them. I only heard of them. Um, all right, we're going through the process of getting Forza available. Probably, Rob. Very likely. Um, but yeah, my certain sides of my family. Oh shit! Oh my god! I am really sorry if that was super loud. My wait, my audio device has stopped responding. I'm very sorry. What's going on? Oh shit! Sorry, I've got to restart. I've got to try to reset my audio device here. Yep, it's not responding. Shit. I thought something went wrong earlier. I heard USB doo-doo-doos, and shit. My Yeah, you see, this is blank, and it shouldn't be. Okay, it's powering up now. It the balance so one version's quite. This is the most expensive version. Oh man, what's going on?